OK, Tsubasa!
سارعي للمجد والعليا. Sorry guys, didn't notice it there. I was doing the Saudi national anthem. Okay, let's start this. Hello and welcome to...
Ike Tsubasa! Here I am, QuazarFC, with my fellow Weiss, doing the new Saudi Arabian banner. Let's kick it off with Weissu! Ike!
Mark Owairan will woven into battle is a skill-type Arabic defender that captained the Saudi Arabia Olympic team during the Golden 23 arc. Owairan is fully loaded out with 5 hidden abilities, Bond 2.5% stat for his teammates with 5 or more agility type players regardless of region. Special skill force up, providing an unconditional 10% force bonus for all of his special skills. Lastly, he comes with 3 different types of special skill blocks, 100% chance of blocking a non-flying special skill shot, and 70% chance of blocking high and low flying special skill shots. Owairan doesn't come with a relevant team skill. His passive, S matchup win bonus, gives him a massive 100% stat bonus after he wins a matchup. His main skill, Sand Press Defense, capped at 475 momentum, is the best tackle available to him, and he is running off with an S Calculated Interception capped at 440 momentum, and a Rolling Dribble. For his limit break, we were befuddled by Owairan's stats allocation with his alarmingly low dribble and pass catching our attention at first glance. His defensive and physical stats are very solid except for his block and power. So just going with 25 tackle, intercept, speed, and technique, we decided to abandon his block and power as it's ineffective even with maxed out limit break. Owairan's in-match tackle looks good at 13.7k, with his intercept looking decent as well at 12.7k. At this point, Sand Press Defense is over 71.8k, suggesting the possibility of bullying, and Sandstorm Intercept at 63.7k force. Cross Block is only at 58k at maximum limit break, so it's not really worth going for nor pursuing with boundary breaks. His defensive aspects are decent after he wins a matchup, with Drive Pass at 61.7k and Burning Sand Attack over 56k. For his skill build, we suggest dropping him an additional S Sandstorm Intercept or Cross Tackle depending on your access, and S Drive Pass to complete his build. We omit Cross Block as it's not going to be beneficial to him. Giving him an additional tackle or intercept helps against skill blockers. Final thoughts. Owairan is most likely going to be slotted in as a side defender despite his special skill block against all types of shots due to his weak blocking capability. The meta is not short of forwards that are equipped with 2 S-rank shots and special skills cancellation. So playing Owairan as a center back is rather risky. Furthermore, there are more capable defenders than Owairan out there with the abilities like auto intercept and recovery. Owairan is helpless offensively without his passive if the ball somehow finds its way to him. Thank goodness there's an option to clear the ball if your opponent intentionally passes him the ball. Owairan only managed to get 2 stars, just a bit shy of 3. He is a predetermined side defender that could have gotten 3 stars if he came up with a relevant team skill. Alright, now let's kick it up a notch with QuazarFC! Ike!
Vulcan, threat of Arabian power. He's an agility type Arabic forward playing for the Saudi Arabia Golden 23 team. His position is unique as he is the only one that can be played as either forward or defender. Vulcan is equipped with Bond plus 2.5% for his teammates with 3 or more agility type players regardless of region. Stats up, granting all forwards in his team 3% stats bonus. The next 2 abilities are situational but very fitting for the current meta. Wakabayashi Killer improves his stats by 10% against Genzo, and Stamina Killer against Japanese players, applying an additional 20% stamina consumption for all opponents in a matchup. Oddly and unlike Owairan, Vulcan comes with a relevant team skill, Super Solidarity for agility type players plus 20%. His passive Super Sub furnishes him with a staggering 50% stats bonus if he is played after the first half. His main skill, Headed In, capped at 445 momentum, is an S-rank header that requires 385 stamina. His other skills are S Genie Block, capped at 455 momentum, and A Full Power Vulcan Cannon. Vulcan's total base stat is quite low at 46.2k, and stamina pool is just over 1k. We suggest going with 25 shot, block, speed, and power, supplementing his mobility, shot, and block. Vulcan is not relevant if you start him, so we are going to focus on his parameters as a super sub. Vulcan's in-match header skyrockets to 21.7k due to his very good high ball, granting him 25% stats bonus, and his block surpasses 17k. Headed in is above 98.8k and Genie block at 78.3k force, suggesting that Vulcan should be able to bully with his block. Against Genzo, Headed in goes beyond 100k, with Genie header and full power Vulcan cannon becoming more relevant, improving from 79k to 84.2k and 80.7k to 86.1k force respectively. We suggest replacing a full power Vulcan cannon with the S version. Consider giving him a Genie header and complete his build with Genie tackle or Genie block EX, depending on your access. Vulcan is going to be that impactful super sub that you will bring on in the second half to turn the tide of the game. He is effective against any goalkeeper and especially deadly against any Genzo so long as you can set him up for a header. His huge Genie block is most likely going to bully most if not all of his matchup opponents. He is an especially effective high-flying shot blocker. Despite being a super sub, we are giving Vulcan a well-deserved 3 stars for being the lovable genie in a bottle.
Alright, final thoughts. Hey, Quasar, what's your overall thoughts about this?
If dream balls grew on trees, I would say pull away. But with Dreamfest around the corner and these characters being very situational, Owairan being a big question mark with his weird passive, and Vulcan being a super sub, I would say skip.
I see. I totally agree with that. And I would recommend not pulling as this banner is 28 days long. That's a lot. So pretty much save up your Dream Balls for Super Dream Fest at the end of year. Alright guys, so good luck and see you in another review.
On behalf of EK Tsubasa, I would like to thank all the members on Patreon and YouTube. Your support is very much appreciated and motivates us to keep the channel going, making videos for everyone. Do check out ways to support EK Tsubasa or at least take a look. Links provided in the video description. Check out other videos listed here by YouTube. Subscribe if you have not and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one and we will see you again soon.
Weiss and Quasar, over and out.